all lies. In our eyes, to judge niggas, that is not our job. To be a man, it is not that hard. We gon' kill 'em with kindness. When they try to take you out your comfort zone, hey, it's time to be a man, understand. We gon' kill 'em with kindness. And you know you gotta fucking hold your own. Can't let them take us away from the fam. We gon' kill 'em with kindness.
I don't want to get copyrighted or nothing, but good morning, everybody. It's your man, Cam. I don't know if you can see the cards. Maybe I'll deal over here. But, let's see what kind of hands I can get this morning. I got 10 versus 10 so far. I have a pair of 10s. Boom, dealer push. So, my morning routine consists of waking up, drinking a lot of water, stretching, and then I'll take a shower, brushing my teeth. But I wake up at like 4 or 5 a.m. every day. It don't matter what time I go to sleep. And now I'm raising my bet 50, so I'm at 125 now. I think I started with $325. I don't know, I got lucky this morning and turned 50 into 525. I won the first hand, stacked it, and then got 2 blackjacks in a row. So I was at like 525 or something. And then I threw most of it back. So we got a queen versus a 6. Ooh, I got a blackjack, and of course I don't know what that pays. 16, I don't go against that. Let me figure out what this pays real quick. I know that pays the 150 and I don't have smaller chips. So I'm just gonna round that. So there's 100. There's 50. And then I have to pay 30. I'm just gonna pay $35. Sorry, everybody. I guess I can just pull the chips over here. That would make life a little easier. That's something I'm trying to figure out as well, dealing with this MS bullshit, is just trying to figure out things that make life a little easier, because things have become very hard. But this right here's my motherfucking game. I love blackjack. My Las Vegas trip hurt. I lost a lot of money. But it was because I was sad, emotional, degenerate, just shit that I'm not proud of. And I'm still up like $4,000. I've done a lot of cool shit because of gambling. And if I didn't gamble, I wouldn't be able to do those things. But I'm just like very unorganized with my money, bad money management. So I'm taking like 3 or 4 months off of life, dialing in, doing walks with Cam, just trying to communicate what I'm going through. And then once I'm doing a little bit better in life, then I'm going ham. Back to blackjack and more comedy. And I like to call them dirties. But Yeah, it's one of my problems that I've got. I love dirties. That we're all fucking human. We just don't want to be loved. And those women are hot. So it's like, yeah. One way or the other, you're making a girl happy. You gotta pay her. I usually don't pay for myself. I usually take care of people and give them experiences that normally they wouldn't get, like chemicals. I used to believe in chemicals. Now that I've pickled my brain, I'm not really into chemicals no more. I believe in the experiences and the fun that you have doing them. But I believe everything should be out of good conscience and like awareness of your body being happy. Ooh, I got a pair of 8s against a 2 and it looks like I'm gonna split them. Everybody, I fucking hate when I see people split 8s against a 10. First of all, you have a bad hand, okay? Why would you take more money to split them? I don't give a fuck if you would break even if you did it. If I have $500 out there, I'd rather lose a hand and save the king or queen or the ace that's coming up. So did I put a card there. I'm gonna stay on my I'm gonna split these because that is against a 2. Sorry, I went on a rant there and I got sidetracked. Distractions are never good in the game of blackjack. Like I get it. People want to have fun, they want to talk, and they want to do this. But it's literally, yeah, I shake. I'm dealing for myself. It's hard. But like, in real life, I get my hand on the table, I lock the fuck in, and I sit there and play. I go to war, I sit there and play. Boom, 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 and it's quick, it's all math in your head. Everything that you do matters, and that's what people don't realize. Like, if you're in it to make money, you gotta be about it. If you're in it to have fun, it doesn't really work. But there's ways and secrets, and I'm probably still gonna lose this. Maybe not. Probably break even. 15. 16. 19. I lost them both. I told you. So splitting 8s is just like same with splitting 7s. I've split 7s against that fucking 7 or 6 or 5 a whole bunch of times, and then you get another 7, and it's like, oh, well, what if you just said that? I would add 21. The dealer, it's an unlosing hand. You either push or win. So, like, certain moves really do matter in the game. People don't pay attention. Sorry, I got my burn cards right here with you guys, and I'm trying not to shake, and it's really hard because I shake. I'm gonna do some walks today and get you guys involved, but you see that? That was $200. Now, it's not easy. When you start with 300, you're up to like $2,000. walk the fuck out of there. Like, at some point, the casinos are gonna take your money. I don't care how good you are, how much you practice. The bets get bigger, and the money gets taken. I mean, it's that simple. I can make 10 grand playing blackjack, but then my mind says, okay, what's high limit on baccarat or blackjack? Now, if table max is 5 grand, I go throw a 5 grand bet, and if I lose, I just worked to make all that money. But I think like that, like boom, 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 boom. That's all it is doubling your money and then doubling it again. You take that and double it again. I could tell you secrets about math that I didn't figure out till I was older. Should have paid attention in school, kids. But one thing about it is, like, I'm all in on this hand because I'm fucking down. I'll probably lose, and that's okay. But blackjack is a game of numbers, okay? Like baccarat, I've never actually sat down and played baccarat. I'd love to. I got a 13 against a 5. I'm gonna sit a dealer has 12. Dealer has 15. Dealer has 21. 4 card 21. I gotta hit my 13 against a 5, and I follow the book, and that's how you lose. But then again, when you don't follow the book, you lose as well. So, like, understanding where you're at in the shoe, bet raising and lowering, that's how it works. You can count cards, you can fucking walk in, do this, do that, but you're just trying to get lucky, right? So, when you add your skill to your luck, your good feeling, your vibe, the money is insane that can be made. But most people are scared, and when you got nothing to lose, why the fuck should I be scared? That was a big hand I just lost. There's 1, 250, $280 hand. Boom, that's how it goes. Easy come, easy go. And I lost all this. And I started with $50 this morning, and I had like 500 there. That's the way that goes. But yeah, I really enjoy playing blackjack. I would love to enter tournaments, but I don't live in a place where there's a lot of casinos. I definitely enjoy playing it. I would like to learn poker. I think there's fun in poker, and there's big tournaments. I'm a competitive person, so I think that would be fun. But when it comes down to it, math and luck is all it takes. I got hit by a car at 40 miles per hour and walked away 2 hours later out of the hospital without a broken bone in my body. Luck, for whatever reason, has been on my side, and I'm so grateful and thankful for it. I don't take advantage of that, and like, I used to be a dumbass, but I've come a long way, and I plan to go a lot further. So, yeah, that's the morning routine with Cam. I get smoked, go to war on my bed. I didn't even play one shoe, but I just went back to playing 4 decks because my double deck is like kind of getting crunchy and beat up. So I switched the cards out, and yeah, that's my morning.